everyone, Goddess Allison here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about how to make gem, herb, and flower essences. You can use these essences in your life as a tool for manifestation. These crystalline potions will help you bring in whatever your heart's desire is. If you're working on abundance, you can use them in your life and let their magic bless you with more abundance. And if you're working on love, you can use them to manifest greater love for yourself so that you can see that reflected into your reality. There's a lot of information online about gem and flower essences, but I'm going to be talking to you a little bit today about how to make them and how to use them as a tool for manifestation and healing. In the last video I made about our crystal friends, I talked about making a crystal grid for manifestation, and I was making it for emotional healing and manifestation of a beautiful job out there in the world and me expressing my gifts out in the world. And that was about 2 months ago from today is July 9th, 2017 that I made the crystal grid video, and I'm happy to say that my crystal grid worked. I got a great job that pays me a little better now, pays me to live in Seattle, so I'm really happy about that. I'm still doing preschool teaching and making awesome videos for you about how to empower your life. And since my crystal grid worked in, less than 3 months, I was really inspired to make this video for you about using flower and gem essences, these beautiful crystalline potions. Now I'm going to talk about using the phases of the moon to empower your essences. Okay, so here we have our handy dandy moon calendar. I have nice family members that give me moon calendars for gifts, which is pretty awesome. And this was a birthday present for me. This is the phases of the moon for 2017, and you can see the months are at the top here, and then the days are on the side here. And today is July 9th, 2017, and it's a pretty full moon. Last night was a really awesome full moon. I went to a park and watched the moonrise with a bunch of cool, really awesome friends. There's a crow in the background. He wants to talk to you about the moon too. Crows are, they're really great spirit animal friends. And the moon is about like our subconscious coming out. The crow it can be talking about the coming of change or transformation and things like that. So this is what we're doing, change and transformation, and we can work on, say, when the moon, so it's full right now on July 9th, when the moon is waning, that means it's getting darker and darker and darker all the way down to the new moon. In a waning moon, you can work on cleansing and releasing things in your life. So in our crystal and gem essence, perhaps we'll work on cleansing any old attachments or patterns. I'm going to work on cleansing old attachments and patterns for love in my life so that I can bring in new things. And when you work on potions for yourself, like say a love potion, you really want to only be working on it for yourself, because that's you can only control what's in your own energy for the highest and best good. There's really no sense in like trying to make people fall in love with you and all that crazy attachment stuff. So when you love yourself better, you will open more doors in your life to love others better. So when the moon is getting darker, we can work on releasing emotional attachments, releasing any negative energy, That's what you can work on. And then when the moon is getting brighter, that's called a waxing moon. When it's moving more towards being a full moon, you can work on bringing things in, calling things in, manifestation into your life in terms of bringing things to fruition. And I really love how the phases of the moon, you can see that it comes in this pattern, this striped pattern of the cosmos across the sky, like some beautiful cosmic mathematics. So you can get yourself a moon calendar, and you can look at the phases of the moon, and you can see what maybe is happening in your life based on the phases of the moon, maybe how that correlates to whatever astrological, cosmic life streams are swirling about, so you can use your gem and flower essences in a more empowered way to help you enhance all of those energies coming together in the cosmic forces. Here is the clear glass container we're going to use to make our essences. Now, when you make an essence, you want to put it in the sun for several hours, or you can leave it in the essence overnight, which is also fine. But you want to use a clear glass container so the beautiful light of the sun's energy can penetrate into your crystalline potion, or the beautiful light of the moon's energy. So we'll make the crystalline potion in this clear glass container, and then when we're done, we will put it in this container. This one is a brown glass jar. You can also use blue, but this container helps filter the light out, so it doesn't age your essence as much. It keeps it more fresh and all nicely packed in there with all of that great energetic juju that you've put in your crystalline essence. So we're going to make a cleansing potion, a cleansing crystalline essence. So we have our nice clear quartz crystal we can put into this is just distilled purified water. So we put our gem in there. You can also use herbs and flowers, dried herbs and flowers. So we have some rose petals, and we're going to work on cleansing, just, loving essences in our life. And in my life, maybe that's what I'm working on, just cleansing and making space for beautiful loves in my life, so I can cleanse whatever the old energy is that I don't need anymore, that no longer serves me in the highest and best good. In terms of, rose petals are really good essence for that, for love and for luxuriousness and emotional health. So it's like we're making an essence for cleansing any old attachments or negative energy in the life that no longer serves us in our highest and best purpose. So you can see that you can leave this out in the sun for several hours, or you can leave it overnight to capture the moon's light. You can leave it out for several hours or overnight, and in the morning, or whenever you are feeling like your gem essence, your crystalline potion is complete, you can put a few drops of alcohol like vodka, rum, or brandy, and the vodka, rum, or brandy just preserves it in there so it doesn't, like grow mold and things like that, so it keeps it fresh. So you can leave this crystalline potion out so it captures the sun's light and infuses the distilled water with all of the beautiful energy and intentions that you want to create and put out in your life. So that's a little bit about making the essence itself. Alright, so here is our beautiful gem essence, and you can kind of tell that the flower petals have infused the water, and the gem inside, that's actually like a little sentient friend, a little sentient being friend, and it can use its energy to restructure the water crystals. Water is made up of molecules, and the sentient stone can work with the elements, earth, water, air, and light, fire, to infuse this beautiful crystalline potion with wonderful energy and intention that you set for your potion in your life. And so people might wonder what to do with this, other than put it in the dark glass jar and with a couple drops of alcohol to preserve its freshness. You might wonder, also I have this little potion now, what am I going to do with it? And especially if you're making like a healing brew or a cleansing brew, you can mist it around yourself. Put a little spray bottle on the top of your glass jar, whatever you're going to store it in, and you can mist it around in your room or around your person, your body. Or if say you have a cold and you made a healing crystalline potion with echinacea, you could put a few drops of that in your tea. You can also add essential oils. I might, add some rose oil. You want to add the essential oils though before you put it out in the light for several hours or overnight. So if I wanted to do that, and you want to make sure that you can, if you're going to ingest the potion, you want to make sure that whatever the contents you use to make the potion, if you're using essential oils, that's not going to provide some adverse reaction, of course. So you could drink it, you could ingest it, you can put it in your tea, you can mist it around your room or around your body, and you could also wear it. Some people put it in a little vial and put it on a necklace. So those are some ideas about how to carry the energy around with you, carry around your gem essence, and let it do its work, work its magic in your life. Well, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed my video. Now you can make your own beautiful gem, herb, and flower essences to manifest all of your heart's desires in your life, and use that wonderful energy that you captured in your essence to make beautiful things happen in the world. If you like my videos, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel to get more helpful tips on manifestation and health and wellness. And if you would like to visit my website, you can go to goddessallison.com and visit goddesstv.net to watch all my videos. Have a wonderful, beautiful, gorgeous day, and many blessings to all of your manifestations. Mwah! Goodbye!